The month of March in the north. As winter takes its last breath, it's time to begin preparing for this year's vegetable garden. Anyone can plan, plant, and harvest outstanding vegetables from their own garden. I've been a small-scale grower in northern climate regions for over 15 years, so let's go together through vegetable gardening step by step and get you started on the path to harvesting your own produce. In March, decide what you'd like to plant this growing season. That way by April you can simply grab your seeds out of your seed bank that you prepared last year, which I give instructions on in the summer gardening video, or you can buy some seeds from the store. Some seeds, such as lettuce and corn, can be planted in the soil outside in May. But for many plants, such as tomatoes and peppers, a head start inside a warm space is needed. Plant your seeds in soil containers indoors, by a window that gets plenty of sunshine, avoiding north-facing windows. I like to repurpose plastic mushroom containers for this. They're just the right size. Keep a journal tracking your plant's sun exposure to determine the best windows. By late May, when it's time to plant, your seeds will have grown up to a hearty size. With your seeds growing, it's time to turn your attention outdoors to decide where you'll plant. Most growers don't need a raised bed. These are very expensive and only necessary in areas with very poor or shallow soil. If you have deep, rich soil, that's all you need. Regardless of whether you've decided to plant in the ground or raised, you need to find a suitable spot to locate your garden. Key aspects to consider when determining the best spot for your vegetable garden. There must be lots of sunshine, so watch where and when the shadows fall on your potential plots, and don't plant where sunshine is limited. The spot must also retain rainfall, but not be an area where water pools, so watch the rain patterns on your property. Excessive wind can ruin young plants, so locating your garden beside a fence or short wall can be helpful. Once you find a suitable spot and the ground is fully thawed, remove the grass. Early May is usually a fine time. As you do this, shake off the soil from the patches of grass to retain as much precious soil as you can. No need to buy soil from the store if you don't have to. Once the grass is removed, add compost either from your own compost heap or from the store. Whenever there is no longer chance of a late frost, it's time to plant. In the temperate zones of Canada, northern United States, and Europe, this is usually in mid to late May. Check your weather forecast closely starting in mid-May to ensure the overnight temperature stays well above freezing, starting from your chosen planting day. When planting seeds outside or transferring indoor-grown plants from containers into soil, ensure you give each plant or cluster of seeds plenty of space, at least a few feet in every direction. Those tomatoes will look like bushes in a month, and a single pumpkin or zucchini plant can easily take up 10 feet. As you plant, mix different crops together to attract different insects, which will complement one another and drive away pests. Now get your garden planted and check out Climate Time's summer planting video for next steps.